welcome back to Foodie Friday. So June is actually National Eat Your Fruits and Vegetables Month. And I don't know about you, but fruits are no problem for me. Like I could eat fruit all day long, but there's something about vegetables that's a little bit harder for me. It's just like a struggle to get enough vegetables in my diet. So what I like to do is to incorporate them into my recipes, and that way I'm kind of like sneaking them into my food. It's kind of like my own parent, like I'm a 5-year-old and I'm sneaking food, and I don't know why I'm doing it like this, as if I'm like actually like injecting vegetables into my recipe. I like to make it feel like I'm eating something delicious and not like I'm just eating a bunch of bland vegetables. So that in mind, I came up with this vegetable tart recipe a couple of years ago. It was actually for a girls' night, and that's something that me and my friends love to do. We just kind of like have some wine and cheese and crackers, and we all wear stretchy yoga pants, and we just sit around and talk and lounge and just giggle, and it's so fun. So this was a big hit for a girls' night, and I've been making it ever since, and I'm going to show you guys how to do it now. So I hope you enjoy, and let's get started. So you can really make this with any type of vegetable that you like. I'm going to make two just to show you some variety. The first one is going to have a tomato and a small zucchini, and the second one is going to be an asparagus tart. So for both of these, I'm going to use a spreadable cheese, and I really like using one that has garlic and herbs. So you can get whatever brand you like, but I find that it works so well with the puff pastry and the vegetables. And speaking of puff pastry, I just get the frozen kind and let it thaw. And for garnishes, you're going to want a handful of basil, a couple of sprigs of thyme, and some lemon zest. So I just start by cutting up the vegetables into small pieces, and you want them to be relatively thin because you want them to be able to cook in the same amount of time as the puff pastry. So just cut up all of your vegetables in equal sized pieces and set them aside. Now, asparagus has a really tough bottom, and a really good way to find out which part is the tough part that you want to get off is just to hold both sides and snap it, and it'll just snap right where it needs to. So after you get it all cleaned up, then I just kind of stir together the cheese so it's easier to spread, and I spread it all over a piece of puff pastry, and this is one. The box comes with two. And you want to be a little bit generous with this because it's so delicious. And then you just start layering the vegetables. You can do cool patterns or designs or whatever you like, but you just want to basically fill it up and make it look cute. I top that with a little bit of fresh ground pepper and a touch of salt and bake it at 350 degrees until it's golden brown. And when it's out of the oven, I like to top this one with some fresh basil, and it is so delicious. Another one that I like to do is an asparagus tart. So you're going to do the same thing with the cheese spread, and then you put on your asparagus and drizzle a little bit of olive oil and do some salt and pepper, and you're going to bake that until it's golden brown. And when it comes out of the oven, I like to top this with some lemon zest and some fresh thyme, and it really brightens the flavors and makes it really summery and fresh tasting, which I love. And it's really good like this, but it's also really good if you have a nice green salad that has some lemon juice and olive oil, salt, and pepper. And for a brunch, I like to top it with a sunny side up egg, and let's be real, a grapefruit mimosa doesn't hurt. So this is a really great thing to make for brunch, especially if you're trying to impress people. No one has to know how easy it is, but I hope you enjoy this recipe and that you will try to get a couple more vegetables into your diet for the month of June, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys. Don't do that. I'm a genius. So fake. And I don't know about you. That's real attractive.